This is the Navee XT5 off-road electric scooter. It apparently goes up to 31 miles per hour and has a range of 47 miles, or 75 kilometers for those across the pond.
Oh, behave.
But is it any good? Well, let's find out. And here is everything that it comes with. We've got a user manual and a tool. We've got a little sheet that is called a happy card. That is basically just a really quick installation guide. It also has a QR code inside of it where you can activate your scooter through an app. We'll have to see what that's all about. And it also gives you some quick app features, which I'm sure we'll see again once we get the app. A charging cord and the scooter itself. So let's set this up. Can't be that hard. It appears we just need to attach the handlebars. Once the handlebars are in place, there's going to be 6 screws that you need to put in, 2 on each side, except for the front. And they give you all the tools for this. Okay, screws are all in. Now I just need to lock this front mechanism. All right, that's sturdy. All right, and then final step is to just take it out of this box thing. All right, so far, this seems to be the most legit e-scooter I have ever done on this channel. And as you can see down here, it kind of tells you some of its specs, 2200 watts, 46.6 miles is how far it can go. It can hold someone that's 330 pounds, I guess 0.7 as well, just in case you have like a bug or something on you. And then the max speed is 31 miles per hour. And of course, that's 50 kilometers for my people, again, across the pond.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
All right, moment of truth. We're gonna turn it on. All right, well, it already looks like it has battery in it, and it looks like it's trying to connect to Bluetooth. So this might be a good time to get the app. All right, just to quickly take you through the XT5 Pro's app, just in like 30 seconds or less. There's a ton of stuff in this app that you can do. I will just give you a brief overview. You can slide to lock the scooter if you'd like. You can check your driving record, which tells you about how many miles you've driven and all that. There's cruise control, there's energy recovery, there's light settings. You can adjust your lights, unit settings. There's a more features button, which has a ton of different features. And then down here at the bottom bar, you've got the mall button, which basically just takes you to their website so that you can buy other scooters and accessories. And then you've got the Me tab, which is your account info. There's after sales support and a bunch of other cool stuff. Okay, so far, this is super fun. So far the tires have ridden really smooth on cement and the brakes have worked really, really well. Also, I don't know if you can tell on the camera, but I'm actually pretty surprised at how well you can see this screen in the super hot Texas sun. It's also been accelerating pretty good. However, that's just cement. We need to test it on what this scooter was actually made for, which is off-road. Let's ride. Got some dang old thorns in my scooter. But I made it through that bramble with no problem. Well, I'm not too sure about doing a jump on this thing. However, when a jump presents itself, you gotta jump it.
And at 130, whatever it was, 150, 140 feet.
All right, so jumps are really hard on this, but I'm sure if you got enough speed, you could probably get airborne, but this was probably not the best place to test this out because it immediately goes into rocks, a corner, and a bunch of debris. Oh well. Oh, we've tested it out in the forest on some dirt. We've tested it on rocks and now I'm on some loose gravel, and I feel like I want to give it one last test, and I want that test to be through water because it is waterproof up to a degree, as well as whatever the heck this Temple of Doom obstacle is. Can it make it over it? We'll see. Can I make it over it? Probably not. Success! I am exhausted. I've been out here for like 2.5 hours filming this. Let's head back to my office and let's do a full review on this bad boy. Come on. Oh my God, I'm so glad I got to take a shower. Oh, hey, I guess it's time to do our final review on this scooter. So as you can probably tell, I had a blast on this scooter and I have a lot more pros than I do cons. The pros include easy setup, great design. It rides amazing on and off road. It also does really well on hills. The app integration is another thing that I really loved about this scooter. And wrapped all in with the app, I love all the security features that it has, where you can lock the scooter from the app itself, and it can connect to Apple's Find My so that if you lose your scooter or someone steals it, you can recover it pretty quickly, as long as the person who stole it doesn't try to fight you.
Hey you, let's fight. Them's fighting words.
Anyways, and last pro that I have on the list is that the headlights and everything work really well if you want to ride at night, because on my way back, it started to get dark, so I got to try them out. So lots of pros across the board for this scooter, but there is one con and one thing that I think that you should know about. Now, the only con that I found was a little bit with the advertising, because it says that you can go a range of 47 miles. However, that really depends on how you use this scooter and how much you weigh. Because if you weigh a lot and you're using the boost function, which I also tried out on my way home, which was pretty cool, your range is obviously going to be less than 47 miles. But if you're like me, I used boost and I'm like 155 pounds. I had almost full battery by the time I got home, and that was after riding about 9 to 10 miles. So just be aware of that, and also be aware of the price, because it's... Now, if that's within your price range and you would like to pick up your very own Navee XT5 Pro scooter, check it out down in the description below because I've got a link down there, as well as a bunch of other cool links. I want to give a huge shout out to Navee, or Navee, however you pronounce it, for sending me this scooter to try out and just letting me give my honest opinion on it. I honestly had a blast.
Oh yeah, this is also pretty random, but the NBA legend and Hall of Famer Kevin Garnett is now the ambassador for Navee, so take that as you will.
And if you enjoy content like this, please hit that subscribe button. I'm Eric, this is Eric's Tech World, where tech and adventure meet. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.